Now I am.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing good.
Welcome to Fun Hills. I'm Kara.
Thank you so much. My name is John.
How can I help you today?
Well, I'm looking for an apartment.
Okay. How many bedrooms?
I'm looking for a 2-bedroom.
Okay.
Do you have 2-bedroom, 2 baths?
We do.
Or
We also have a 1-bedroom with a den. The den has doors and a closet. It could be used as a 2nd bedroom, depending on how much space you need.
okay, great.
Okay. I can help
Awesome.
you. And do you have your photo ID?
I do.
Thank you. And here are floor plans. This one's the 1-bedroom with a den, and then this is the 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Okay.
We also have 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-story townhomes.
Okay, that's kind of big. My wife doesn't like going upstairs.
Okay. Here are price ranges for those 2 models. The water, sewer, and trash is already included in this price range.
Okay.
And when are you looking to move?
We're looking probably around the middle of March.
Okay. Do you prefer, I'm assuming downstairs, your wife doesn't like to go upstairs?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. And how did you hear about our community?
I was actually driving by and I saw a sign out there on the road and everything, and spacious floor plans and everything, and my wife and I have a lot of stuff.
Okay, I understand that. I moved into an apartment from a 4-bedroom house, so.
Yeah.
All right. And what kind of things are you looking for in your new home?
Well, washer and dryer.
We have full size in every apartment.
Awesome. Yeah, because I hate going to a laundromat. I'm also looking at trying to get into shape. I also saw a sign, something about a fitness center.
We do, and it's open 24 hours.
Great.
Okay. And do you have an email address?
Yes, it's servicefoothills@gmail.com.
Okay, and your phone number?
It is 520-425-4484.
Okay. And is this your current address?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Would you be interested in a 13-month lease? We do anywhere from 1 to 13 months.
Yeah. I mean, is there a difference as far as
The
pricing or
shorter
anything?
the shorter the lease term, the more expensive it's going to be.
Yeah, 13 months is great.
Okay.
Then.
And what is your price range?
Well, we're looking at, I want to try to stay below $850.
Okay. In mid-March. How many occupants will there be?
Just me and my wife.
Okay. And any pets?
Yeah, I have 2 cats.
Okay. And this is also going to be for you, and I'll explain everything else in just a moment. And let's go look at an apartment.
Okay.
Stairs, but I'll be able to let you
my,
know.
My wife's not here.
I'll be able to let you know what's going to be available downstairs
Okay.
for your time frame.
Well, she trusts me to look, and then I can go back to her and let her know what I think. Gotta see if it's gonna fit my entertainment center.
I also have a 5-piece entertainment center. Weird. Let me put it in there well.
My entertainment center is like 9 feet wide.
You're right up here.
Ooh, it's even furnished.
Yes, this is our model.
Okay.
So this is the entryway. We have a coat closet right here. It actually goes into the corner.
That's nice.
Bigger than it looks like it would
Yeah,
be.
because it looks like it'd be like just small.
And this is the den.
Okay, this is the one that you said was like a second bedroom?
Yeah, depending on how much space you need.
Yeah, it could be used as an easy closet or... Since I'm looking at getting fit, I do have a bike. So that's actually kind of cool. Put my
Your
desk in
workout
here
room.
and...
You can even see the TV from there.
Awesome.
In the kitchen, we have a lot of cabinet and counter space, which is odd for apartments.
Yeah, it is.
Then we have a full pantry here. And both of these open up.
Nice. And that's deep too.
It really is.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
This is actually the model that I have here.
Oh, okay.
So, I have plenty of room for food for my daughter. She
Oh,
likes
yeah.
cereal and lots
And
of
I like
things.
the bar.
Yes, the wet bar is really nice. And it's open to the living room as well.
Storage down in here too. Comes close, comes into the dining room. It's a little bit bigger than my table, but that just shows that it's got
It'll
a lot
fit.
of room in here. And you could also see the TV.
And then the living room. This wall right here is going to be cable ready. And if you wanted to do dish, you would need to be facing south, and they can always run it through this wall.
Okay.
I'm not sure what kind of furniture you have. Is it a sectional?
It is.
Okay, that's what I have. Mine is 12 feet long, and I split it up because it comes apart into 5 pieces. So I have my recliners here, and then the love seat here. You can wall mount, if you have a flat screen, you can wall mount it above the fireplace. Or if you don't use the fireplace, just put it right in front.
True.
It's a great place.
Here in
for it.
Arizona, it's not usually use a fireplace, but it's kind of nice.
I've seen people
We
use
had-
the fireplace at 80
Oh, yeah.
degrees. I'm like, that's interesting.
I understand the ambiance, but that's good.
And there's a patio, and there's a storage unit out here as well.
Ah, the hot water heater's out here too.
Yes.
That's a good sized hot water heater for an apartment too. That's good.
And it's good that it's outside, out of the way.
Now I noticed downstairs here there's a yard. Do all the
Yes.
downstairs?
All of the downstairs have little backyards. Depending on where you are throughout the property, it's going to vary in size.
Okay.
But you can see they can wrap around if you're on a corner. They can be really big if you're up against the wash over here. It goes back farther.
Awesome. I think I might like to live back here by the wash. Fewer neighbors.
I'm sure you're a nice neighbor.
Oh yeah. But during football season, I always get really loud, with my surround sound. So I don't want to disturb
I have
anybody.
to say the same. I can cheer for my team, even though they normally lose. So over here, you're going to have the bedroom. Right here is a linen closet.
Okay. 5 shelves. Wow.
And the top one goes really high too.
Yeah. That way for anything that I can't fit in the kitchen cabinets, I could always store it here.
This is what I use for my shoes.
I don't don't have that many shoes.
I have 104 pair.
Wow.
And that's right here next to the washer and dryer as well.
Oh, full size.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you also have more shelving here.
Great. I know that'll make doing laundry a lot easier. I get, my work clothes, I always get dirty.
Definitely. In the bathroom, the vanity area is separate from the shower. All three of those medicine cabinets open.
So that's awesome. One for me, two for my wife. Now, do all of them have a tub, or?
In the 2-bedroom, 2-bath, it has a walk-in shower in the master, and then
Okay.
the second bathroom is a tub.
Okay. I prefer just to be able to walk in, but my wife sometimes likes to take a bath, so it works out well.
And then the bedroom.
I like this little nook area here.
All of the bedrooms have that as well.
Oh, great.
We have really large windows, it's a lot of natural light, which is
Exactly.
really
Yeah, I was
nice.
gonna say, even
It's not like a cave, it's not
even though
dark.
I can see that the lights are on here, with the blinds, it wouldn't need it.
Absolutely. And then you have a walk-in closet over here.
Oh yeah. A lot of hanging space. Nice. I bet it'd fit in here.
And there are a lot of places to put the bed as well. You could do this wall or that wall, out from here, out from over there.
Yeah, it wouldn't fit in here. It's a king size waterfall frame, so.
Well, the bedrooms are plenty of room for a king-size bed.
Oh yeah. Great. I like this.
And why are you wanting to find a new home?
Well, we've been living in the same place for a long time, and the community just doesn't seem to be there anymore. It's like they've lost track of who the neighbors are, and
That's unfortunate.
yeah.
Do you have any other questions for me?
How many pools do you have here?
We have 2 pools and 2 jacuzzis. They are also open 24 hours. The pools, unfortunately, are not heated,
Oh,
but the
okay.
spas are kept at 102.
Who goes out swimming in December and anything anyways?
Some people do. I mean, Tucson, it doesn't get very, very cold.
Well, yeah, I did grow up.
See, I'm from Connecticut, so
Originally,
swimming in the winter is unheard of.
originally born and raised in Denver.
Oh, okay. So you know how I feel about snow?
Yeah. I like this area back here. It's nice and quiet.
Yeah, the whole community is really quiet. It's really nice. There are great people here. I know you said you like fitness, so I'll take you over to the fitness center as well.
Do you happen to know, are we close to any of the golf courses over in the area?
Let's see. Tucson National is on Shannon and Club,
Okay.
and that's about 5 minutes away. That's where they used to hold the PGA tournaments
Oh, okay.
before
Yeah.
Dove Mountain opened.
All right.
So, and actually, if you are interested in going there, my friend works in human resources, and I can probably get you like a week pass to golfing.
Okay.
So, yes. And if you are on this side of the community, this is where your mailboxes will be.
Okay.
And this is also Simon Pool. The main one is by the main office.
Okay. By where we started.
And we're actually just right up there.
Oh, okay. Nice and close.
Yes.
Cool.
kind of machines do you normally like to use?
I primarily work on my legs just because, you know, I'm on my feet so much.
Yeah.
My arms, I've got a little bit of, I got an injury here in my shoulder, so
Ooh, that makes it hard.
I don't want to use the, you know, I try not to work that out too much. It hurts.
That's like the pre-core or the elliptical is what I call it.
I worked out on one of those, getting ready to do some 5K walks and everything.
Oh, wow.
And they're nice, but I don't know, not quite me. I'd be more for like the leg press.
Okay. And we can go out and see the elliptical as well. And so this one is the smaller of the two pools, but the bigger of the two spas.
Okay.
And I think it's the way that it's shaped, it's not just a normal circle.
Right.
So there's a lot of seating area.
Nice having the chairs and the table.
Yes, absolutely. And they are open 24 hours, so you can come and have some friends.
Nice.
On.
This is really nice.
I'm glad you like it.
I like the fact that it's roomy too. And that way you're not, I've seen some gyms where all the machines are all so close
Right on top
together.
of each other.
Yeah.
And I know you had mentioned in your community now that it's not much of a community anymore.
Yeah.
Every Saturday we have pastries and coffee for our residents.
Oh, cool.
And then once a month we'll do a resident function, like a meet and greet, where it's usually on the last Friday of the month.
Okay.
And we can do a potluck and come in. During the winter it's usually in the office, and then in the summer it'll be out by the pool.
That sounds great.
So everyone can come and meet each other, make their favorite foods.
My wife's Italian, so
I will enjoy that.
that's my need for a workout.
Exactly. Pasta. And if you don't end up going to an actual golf resort, we have a putting green.
Oh, okay. Practice my short game.
Just don't use your driver over here.
Yeah,
That might be bad.
I can practice my short game though. There's always a need for that. And I like the fact that it's long because then you can practice for those long putts out
Absolutely.
on the course.
And it's curved a lot too,
Yeah.
so.
And what are your policies about like barbecue grills?
If you're downstairs, you can have a grill, as long as you pull it out from underneath the upstairs balcony while it's in use. You can
Okay.
store it on your patio, but just for safety reasons, it needs to be out from underneath.
Okay. Do you have any grills on property anywhere?
We do. We have a Zen garden, and that's
Okay.
where I'm taking you right now.
Awesome.
There are 2 gas grills. You don't have to rent it or reserve it. It's first come, first serve. And there's a fountain and a gazebo there as well. It's really pretty.
I love this grass.
It It's
A
nice.
lot of places, especially this time of year, they just don't have green grass.
Exactly, it gets brown and dried.
Ah, I see the gazebo. I bet those trees provide great shade, during the spring and summer.
They do. There's a lot of shade here. A lot of trees.
Have any kids use this as like a wishing well?
Actually, I don't think many do, but I know my daughter would. And these lights do come on at night. And so you have a table, trash cans, there's benches, and then behind this wall here is the two girls.
I could hold some big barbecues. I like cooking ribs.
I can
do
definitely
racks
eat
of
ribs. Outback ribs are my favorite.
Nice little walking path.
There's the flags, and then there's also benches over here.
Nice little area, nice and quiet. Well, except for the running water.
It's peaceful.
Right. We're close to the mall, of course.
There's also a Walmart this way and Fry's that way.
Okay.
And there's a lot of stuff over here. There's also restaurants over by the mall. And I'll take you and you can see the main pool. We also have tennis courts and a basketball hoop over there as well.
Years ago, I thought about playing tennis.
I
I played a little racquetball, but now with the work that I do, the shoulder isn't as good as it used to be.
I try. It's fun, but it's not pretty.
Figure it can't be much different. Nice big circle.
Yes.
I recognize that sign. And I noticed, when I was going down the road and saw that U-turn sign and everything, I noticed that there was also a bus stop right out here.
There is. I'm not sure what the bus schedule is, but I can look it up for you.
I've traveled the bus lines enough, over the years that you can find it online if nothing else. This is
the
a
main
lot
pool.
bigger area.
And so spas over here. We also have tables and then the tennis court.
That fountain's a nice touch there too.
It's very nice. And then the lights also come on in that.
It's a big area.
It is.
You have many people that play basketball and everything?
Sometimes. Normally in the afternoons they do.
We ought to think about getting, see if there's enough people that are interested to do some sort of a tournament or,
That would would be great. We could send out a flyer.
Especially when it warms up. I like it here.
Good,
This is
I'm
nice.
glad.
Let's go see what we got availability wise.
Perfect.
I think my wife would love it here.
How are you? Would you like any coffee or water?
No thanks. I drink water all day.
Well, that's good. You can stay hydrated.
Well, yeah. I like that one that you showed me.
The one bedroom with the den?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that'd be really nice.
Because you mentioned you liked the walk-in shower as well.
Yeah,
And that's
but-
in the 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
I kind of like that. It's spacious in there, you know.
It is.
I can picture where everything that I have would
Perfect.
go.
All right. Go. Okay. Let me see. I do have one that's going to be available in your time frame. And it's actually the one directly downstairs of what we saw, of the
Really?
model.
Yeah.
So you've already seen the yard.
I like that.
And
the
you see
layout's
how it wraps
identical,
around, it's
so,
right by
yeah.
the wash. Perfect.
That'd be great.
Alright. Let me pull up a quote for you.
Okay.
We'll see. Pretty sure I can keep you under that price range. Alright. And so, the estimated move-in date for you, did you want to move in? You said mid-March. So, the 8th, the 15th.
Let's go with the 15th.
Okay. And you did want to do a 13-month lease, correct?
Yes.
Alright. And you do have 2 cats?
Yes.
Okay. So, our pet deposit and our pet rent is actually half off right now
Awesome.
if you lease within 48 hours.
Okay.
So if you wanted to fill out the application today, that'd be really beneficial for you. Normally it's $20 a month per pet. Right now we're doing 10. So for your 2 cats, it would only come to 20.
That's great.
And then our pet deposit is normally $300. Right now it's half off, so you'd it'd be $150, and $75 of that is refundable. And that would be due upon move-in.
Okay. That's no problem.
And so here's your quote. And I did keep you under your $850 price range.
Great. Yes. Another thing to keep my wife happy.
Perfect. We have to keep the missus happy.
Yeah, when the wife is happy,
So
everyone's
here you
happy.
are. So estimated moving on the 15th for a 13-month lease. The floor plan is a mesquite. The base rent is $768 plus the $45 for water, sewer, and trash. And then for your 2 cats is $20 a month, so it comes to $833.
Awesome.
Did you want to go ahead and fill out an application today?
Let me actually, because I need to just always got to discuss it
Of
with the wife
course.
because she's not here. But if you have one that I can take with me,
It's
I can
actually in
always,
this packet
oh,
here
great.
for you. So,
So I could always just, fill it out and bring it right back in. And you said that
Yes.
this quote is good for 48 hours, right?
It sure is.
Okay.
and then there's also a site map in here so I can highlight for you where we are, where your apartment will be. Alright, so the map reads this way. Ina Road is right over here.
Okay.
And then Mona Lisa. And so we are here now. Your apartment would be right over here. So you do have the wash and then that wraparound yard.
Great.
If you ever decide to get any dogs, we have a dog run.
Okay.
Here's the Zen garden that we saw, and the putting green. Here's the second pool and the fitness center that you're right next to.
Okay, great.
And then here's the main where we are.
Okay.
Okay? So you can look at that, and then my card is also in here.
Great.
This is the rental criteria and the application. Both you and your wife can go on the same application. There's room for both of you.
Okay.
And then with the application, I would need the rental criteria signed and dated. and all that can get turned in at the same time.
Awesome.
Do you think you'd be able to bring your wife back within the 48 hours to look at the apartment as well?
I'll bring her back here tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. I'll be here from 9 to 5 tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay?
You know, I can always take, you know, my boss knows that I'm getting ready to move, so, you know, I can always take part of the day off and bring her over here, you know, that way she can see it too. I think she'll fall in love with the place.
Good. I look forward to meeting her.
Great. I got all of this I can take, right?
Yes,
Oh,
you sure can.
Yeah.
Don't leave without your ID.
Great.
Thank you so much for coming in. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you too. You have a great afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow.
Perfect. I look forward to it.